Hi friends, welcome back to the Guitar Spa where we bring you all the beautiful guitars reviewed just for you. And one special guitar just arrived. I've always liked this special artist model, signature artist model, and this is a Taylor. And you can see in the Taylor there's actually a flower that is being drawn inlaid onto the headstock, and this is none other than the Stephen Curtis Chapman signature model. That it's available only through a limited series, and right now it's been discontinued. And I'm just going to talk a little bit about Stephen Curtis Chapman. He's a Christian artist that really plays great instruments, and I mean in terms of compositions he sings very well. I think the song that impacted me was the song "I Will Be There." I mean he was saying that he'll be there through the laughter, through the cries, and a really a touching song. And I grew up with Stephen Curtis Chapman, and this is one of his models. He plays essentially he plays a 512, a 714, and this is actually a 714 GA, but they call it the SCCSM, Stephen Curtis Chapman signature model. And let's get this review started. This is actually a cedar top with back and sides Indian rosewood, essentially a 714. The 714 series, what they employ in terms of the wood grain. Normally the 714 has a wider grain type of Indian rosewood that is employed, that is used on the 7 series. The 800 series uses a more tighter grade, and the finest grade is being used on the 900 series. So but it's just purely cosmetic. This I will call the wider grades mainly plantation type of plantation grade Indian rosewood. And this one has the Indian rosewood binding on the body, on the fretboard as well. And the headstock is Indian rosewood with the flower. The flower headstock is a flower of single petal, color in blue, white, and the fretboard design actually is also the daughter's design called Maria. His daughter, and you just can have a look at this. I'm just gonna come closer to let you have a look at this here, and then the headstock. I'll let you have a look at the headstock. Beautiful headstock. It's important to have the review to just have a look at the headstock, and you look at the fretboard markers that is on the side. And this one spots a abalone rosette, a peghead, and also a tobacco sunburst that is on this guitar. Ebony bridge, ebony fretboard, tusk saddle, and tusk nut, basically plastic. Tusk is just plastic. Don't believe what they say is a man-made ivory. It's just hybrid resin plastic, high pressure plastic. And yeah, I mean it would sound better if this was a bone saddle or even an FMI saddle. Give it a little bit more overtones. The X brace basically is a forward shift X brace with a relief route. They route the parameters of this around from here to give you a little bit more of that head warmness and also more vibration. You got an ES system. This one plays very well, and also purfling lines on the side of this guitar. And how does this guitar sound, man? How does this guitar sound? Let's I fitted the Elixir Prosper Bronze 1253 on this guitar. Because it's cedar top, you got a lot of headroom in terms of the guitar is very responsive. And I also tone right this guitar. Yeah. Fantastic, warm sound. Alright, man, I'm going to come closer. You can come closer and then listen to how this guitar sounds. Closer. Closer. I'm gonna couple this baby on the tip fret. Been learning a few moves and one thing about the Taylor guitars is you get exceptional playability when the action is set correctly, when the neck is set correctly. I think they have probably the fastest neck available in the market, and a lot of a lot of guitar makers is trying to just replicate that, but they can't. Okay, enough of the talking. I'm gonna play something different. Play my own composition. There you go, there you go. Some slow pieces, and there you have it. The Taylor Stephen Curtis Chapman signature model. You have that flower that is on this headstock. You get also a special inlay that is drawn by his daughter Maria. The cedar top that gives the really warm sounding, the deep bottom end, with that sunburst, the tobacco sunburst that is beautiful on stage. Abalone rosette, a peghead, ebony bridge, ebony fretboard, back and sides are Indian rosewood, slightly wider grain. You can, as you can see, I would say this will be the plantation grade Indian rosewood. You got an ES system that sounds beautiful on this. This piece sounds really good amplified, and also the forward shift relief route that is being cut here, and also the label is being signed by Stephen Curtis Chapman. So if you like him as an artist, if somebody is selling this, get this model because it is a good guitar. So if you like this review, what you can do is to post a comment just below this YouTube video, and no, this guitar is not mine and it's not for sale. Please do not ask me, because I've asked the owner myself after playing this, and he said he's gonna keep it for his daughter, which is actually a great idea. So if you liked this review, just post a comment just below this YouTube video, and if you want to watch more great guitar reviews, is to subscribe to this channel below. Just press the subscribe button, and well, it's very hot in Singapore, and I wish you well. So I'm gonna sign off soon. My name is Jarvis Wong from the Guitar Spa. Live with passion, play guitar, allow love, joy, peace, health, and wealth to be multiplied in your life. See you soon. Bye bye.